What's up, everybody? Hope you're all doing well. Got an NFL fact here for you that I think you're all gonna enjoy. The time is finally here. A certain 5th round draft pick has officially made his first NFL start, as pick 144 in the 2025 NFL draft has done something no other first rounder, nor any round quarterback for that matter, has done as a rookie for the Cleveland Browns in 30 years.
Blame it on me.
So let's all take out our watches and see what time it was for Shedeur Sanders in Las Vegas on Sunday. Game time is what time it was, as the ever so polarizing draft pick finally got his first start of the season this week. I do have good news for the Shedeur non-believers though, as he did throw an interception and took an unneeded sack in this game. So hey, for any of you that needed material in this vein, there you go. And for any of you Sanders agnostics out there, it was a pretty even game, a little good, a little bad, not great, but not terrible for a rookie in his first start, so you don't have to believe in him just yet, no worries. But it was a pretty good day for the primetime junior evangelists, as he not only delivered, to borrow this sick phrase from Brandon Perna of That's Good Sports, this great 52-yard FDR pass to Isaiah Bond with pressure in his face like a pro.
It's FDR because of Franklin Delano Roosevelt. He's on the fucking dime. Didn't any of you go to business school? Shouldn't you know this?
But got himself a touchdown and a win in the process. That touchdown being more so a great play by the Browns' other rookie and early season standout Dylan Sampson, who scored on this 66-yarder, doing Shedeur Sanders a favor by doing most of the work on the play and taking it to the house. Sampson, though, pressed into action after his fellow rookie rusher, Quinshon Judkins, who was taking a brief trip to the sideline to get checked out, but before he did was the star of the show with his 2 Wildcat rushing touchdowns on the day, helping pound the win home for the Cleveland Browns as they jumped ahead early and maintained the rest of the way. That victory, though, being the exact reason this video is being made, as with Shedeur getting the start and the win, is the first Browns rookie quarterback to pull that off since 1995. For the Bill Belichick-led Browns, when Eric Zeier won an overtime shootout against the Cincinnati Bengals. Him also getting a touchdown and an interception in his debut, much like Sanders, though Zeier was unable to win his second game against the then Houston Oilers, so there's a chance that against the San Francisco 49ers, a team his dad played for back in the day, Shedeur can, 30 years later, deviate and make his case to take over for the Browns for the long haul. If they don't just go back to Dylan Gabriel, that is, if he so happens to clear the protocol.
Shedeur will start this week. Obviously, number one job of a quarterback is to win. So excited to get that first win under his belt.
Because this was a big one, the first one. But at least in this Vegas establishment, the Raiders are an exception to the rule, as the house, in fact, doesn't always win. And against the 49ers, it should be a good, challenging test of Shedeur and company, including the leader of that defensive pack of dogs and current frontrunner for Defensive Player of the Year, Myles Garrett, who, with his 13 sacks in his last 4 games, not only gives him the most in a 4-game span, surpassing Michael Strahan's 12.5, but also, if you watch my weekly statistical leaders video or just keep up, would still tie him for first place for the entire season with Brian Burns, which is uncomputably wild, and is currently on pace for the official all-time single-season sack record, and with the way he's playing, maybe even the unofficial one too. But if they do pull off the win, it'll leave everyone speechless, and if they don't, Shedeur looks terrible. He'll at least have a good post-career as either a watch salesman or a City Park mime.
Your guys' development to this point?
Y'all, man.
or a park mime who sells watches. Who knows? But with that said, they should put up a good fight, and I'm rooting for him to do well, no matter the outcome of the game. And if he in fact does win, will be the first quarterback in Browns franchise history to win their first 2 games as a rookie. What? In that time, though, in between Eric Zeier and Shedeur Sanders, 30 years passed, and at the same time, 17 different rookie quarterbacks also passed footballs, all of which doing it in losses. Dylan Gabriel, Baker Mayfield, Brandon Whedon, Johnny Manziel, Colt McCoy, Brady Quinn, Deshaun Kaiser, Charlie Fry, Spurgeon Wynn, Tim Couch, you name them, they lost. But Shedeur did not, possibly setting a new course in Cleveland, and maybe, just maybe, the reported Sanders family gamble of passing up opportunities with the Ravens and Eagles as a backup during the draft may actually pay off after all. And maybe, just maybe, the Browns finally have a franchise quarterback, because Lord knows they certainly did not have that on the roster at any point during that time. I mean, come on. And we'll see how the Browns play it from here, and whatever his future holds is unpredictable to say the least, but to say the most, the beginning of his career was nothing short of legendary. Sorry, I had to do it. And it's possible he is in fact who they've been looking for all this time.
I'm who they've been looking for. Appreciate it.
You, though, can have a legendary time at nearly any primetime event you want to take in person when you use SeatGeek, a proud sponsor of SVTV and the world's best ticketing app and website. With their state-of-the-art seating chart, you too can achieve victory. Whether you're a rookie ticket buyer or a steady veteran of the game, it's as easy as pumpkin pie. And to help you deviate from the people who lose out by paying full price, just use code SVTV for $20 off your first ticket purchase. And don't you miss out on watching something worth seeing anymore. Alright, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. I'll see you in the next one, and peace out.
I think I showed a couple of great pieces. It's some things I wish, I could get back, but man, a win is crazy. It's amazing, off of 1 week of practice, 1 week of practice. So imagine, what a full offseason look like. It get dangerous. But it's just a 1 week of practice, so I'm just truly thankful, that everything happened.
Congratulations, Shedeur.
Yeah, thank you.